play and call it work. MiniWarGaming's Warhammer 40k Battle Reports!
Hey there folks, welcome to the pregame show. We're going to go over both army in depth and show you exactly what we brought. Starting off with the Night Lords. Start off looking at my two HQ choices there. We're going to start off with the Shrieking Maniac, who is my Warlord. So running him with a jump pack. For a relic, he's taken the Claws of the Black Hunt, which is basically just upgraded Lightning Claws. And then for a Warlord trait, I'm going to go for the Night Haunter's Curse. So once per battle round, I can reroll a single hit roll, wound roll, damage roll, advance roll, charge roll, or saving throw made for him. Next to him, I've got a Sorcerer running the Power Stave. And then for the two powers, we're going to go Warp Time and Prescience. Troop choices, nice and basic, just 3 cultist squads to go out there and hold objectives. In the back there, my first 2 elite choices, 2 chosen squads. We are running Sarges with a Power Sword, as well as they've been upgraded to have the Icons of Despair. Not going to do much against Dan, but you know, I bring the Take on All Comers lists, and it might come into play. And then other than that, each squad has 5 plasma guns. The rhinos in the back, just plain Jane, basic rhinos. Second elite choice here is my Terminators. So we have got in the squad a grand total of 2 Chain Fists. We got 3 Power Fists, 5 Combi Meltas, and then there's a Twin Lightning Claw in the back there. And again, the Sarge is carrying the Icon of Despair, so they can be extra spooky scary. Fast attack choices, 3 separate squads of Raptors, just 6-man squads, and the Sarge has an Icon of Despair. Last but not least, heavy support is I've got my Land Raider. What you see is what you get, nothing fancy on him. And that is my 2,000 points worth of Night Lords. Next, we're going to take a look at Dan's 2,000 points worth of Ultramarines. Start off with Dan's Warlord. What do we got?
Alright, so we got the Captain of Gravis Armor. He's got the Storm of Fire Warlord trait, and he comes with a relic. He'll use the Armor and Dominus.
Cool. Next up in line,
Primaris Librarian. He's got his Force Sword, and he's got Smite, obviously, Meta Heroes, and Fury of the Ancients.
Next up.
Okay, we got the second Captain of Gravis Armor, and he's the Chapter Master. I spent 3 command points on that.
No, that gives him reroll everything.
Reroll everything,
right?
yeah. For shooting, it's great. And like, only thing that would stop me would be if I moved or something did a modifier that I can't reroll that. But yeah.
Okay, cool. Now the last HQ choice. Now I should have clarified before. You're running 2 different detachments. You're running a battalion and the heavy support one for 7 command points, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So your last HQ here
is LT, and he's just got that auto bolt rifle and then just a pistol.
Okay, so nothing fancy.
No.
This is the one model that I don't understand why my Death Watch can't take. It'd be like the most beneficial model for my Death Watch, but I can't take lieutenants.
You can't? Oh, that's weird.
Next up, we're going to look at all 3 dreadnoughts here.
Okay, so the Leviathan Siege Dreadnought has 2 heavy flamers in his chest there. He's got a Melta in his fist with his Siege Claw and a Storm Cannon Array.
Okay.
And then you got Redemptor back here, the one with all the onslaughts, heavy and regular onslaught, with Storm Bolters in the chest, Icarus Missile Pod, and then the other one has the same but a macro instead of a heavy onslaught.
Cool. Now for the 3 troop choices you got to take.
Yeah, so I got 3 5-man units.
Of just intercessors?
Of just intercessors, yes.
Last but not least in the back there.
The 3 Preds, one with all las cannon, 2 with Predator autocannons, and 2 with heavy bolters.
And that is 2,000 points worth of Ultramarines.